Welcome back, everyone. We are still in the Ramadan Stories segment. So, still in the vibes of Ramadan, we now head to Selangor, Malaysia to see the festivities of Ramadan.
And in fact, we're now connected with our contributor in Malaysia who is already on standby at the Shah Alam Mosque. Hello, Pak Basir.
There he is.
How are things?
Very good. The first part of the day is always very hot, extremely hot, in fact. But towards the later part, it's much cooler now, like it is right now at about 6 p.m. here.
Okay, so Pak Basir, we do know that this is for us and for you over there in Malaysia, we're finally back to somewhat normal activities in Ramadan now that COVID is somewhat behind us. So tell us how this first week of Ramadan has been so far over in Malaysia.
First week of Ramadan, well, there's no more restrictions in terms of prayers at the mosque. You don't need to book your slots anymore as in previous 3 years. And obviously, the biggest draw would be the Ramadan Bazaar, which is basically mushrooming all over the country. And within Kuala Lumpur itself, there are about at least 100 within the city center, 100 bazaars, running side by side in MRT stations, in housing estates, in buildings. So it's like a big festival in Kuala Lumpur on its own.
Okay.
So then there's also a lot of, usually you're in one of the mosques, a beautiful mosque in Malaysia. Usually they're giving out takjil, or there's tausiah also and whatnot. What are some of the programs, especially in the mosque, that goes across Malaysia itself, Pak Basir?
Basically, the mosques are full of activities from morning prayers till the azan prayers for the breaking of fast. It's full of activities and classes and all that. But obviously, the breaking of fast would be the climax of the day. The mosque behind me is the second biggest royal mosque in Selangor. It could fit 10,000 people. This is the second biggest compared to the older one that could fit about 15 to 20,000. And this mosque actually has been giving free iftar, free food for 2,000 people every day.
Wow.
So you can come in, enjoy good food for free and pray. Obviously, this location is quite interesting because it is middle class. And so the food is also quite middle class. It's quite good compared to the other mosques in poorer neighborhood. In fact, those who want to donate into the breaking of fast to the mosque, it's all fully booked.
Oh wow!
A month in advance. So you gotta queue up if you wanna get a slot to donate. It's no longer there anymore because this is quite a prosperous neighborhood.
Mashallah.
Well, we have here in Indonesia, we have the term ngabuburit, which is the time before the iftar, and people, like to find activities to do.
Killing time.
For iftar, yeah, exactly. So what do you usually do before iftar time, if there's any specific activities?
There are, I think, half an hour, 45 minutes before iftar, there are classes going on. Invited preachers come in to give sermons and tazkirah to the congregants. That's normal. But obviously, the climax would be the iftar, and then the tarawih, and then there is another meal after tarawih.
Oh.
Hey, that's great.
What about homecomings? Sorry, Pak Basir. Homecoming travels, do they do that also, like here in Indonesia?
Exodus.
Homecoming travels, it will only happen 1 week before Eid.
Okay.
There will be massive jam all over the country, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh well, we hopefully it will clear out the main part of the city for a few days, like us here in Jakarta. We always look forward to it. For those that don't perform homecoming, it's a bit of a breather before Lebaran or Eid.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, Pak Basir, for sharing. From KL during this month Ramadan.
Yeah, enjoy your fasting month. We hope to check
We'll
in
see you
with
soon, Pak Basir.
Take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.